Thank you, Bob. That's the old oak tree. So I went back to school after I had my back injury, and I took this jazz appreciation course, and I had Terry Rozier, who's a really good jazz singer out in New Paltz area, but we had an assignment where we had to write a blues, an AAB format song, you know, verses, and Terry's reading them back, and she got to mine, and she was like, whoever wrote this has to put that to music. So that night, that's a little better. So that night, I put it into an AAB's format. And I was playing this song, and my good friend Russ St. George said, you know, if you just take that second part, that other A, and just change it to, you know. So he was actually right. It is a lot better this way. It's called In My Tears. If these tears ever fallen became a coin in my bank, if these tears that are falling, they're falling, became a coin in my bank, when I became a millionaire, only have you to thank. If these tears that are on my face became a $5 bill, if these tears on my face became a $5 bill, instead of just working in, I could own this here steel mill. Find myself just working to buy you a sweet white pearl. Find myself just working to buy you a sweet white pearl. I guess I'll have to go find another sweet jive talking girl. dancing, dancing and prancing, hanging on the arms of another man. See you out dancing, dancing and prancing, hanging on the arms of another man. He's gonna be your new sugar daddy. I see it's all part of your plan. If these tears rolling down my cheeks became a river of gold, if these tears rolling down my cheeks became a river of gold, I could afford another sweet woman who treat me nice when I do rain old. See, my tears are falling. They're falling just like the rain. You see, these tears are falling, they're falling. They're falling just like the rain. I may be a millionaire, my honey, but you know I'm crippled by all this pain. If these tears on my face became a coin in my bank, if these tears on my face became a coin in my bank, when I became a millionaire, only half of you will you thank. I used to throw my brother-in-law, who's sitting back there, under the bus about this song, but I can't anymore because now he likes it. And I always thought that he didn't care for it because I never played the same way twice. But I play it exactly like this today. It's called The Continuing Saga of Yellow Curl. I've been going with a girl who said her name was Yellow Curl. Said she keeps her eyes out for other men. You know, I caught her act in a show maybe about a year ago. Said she keeps her eyes out for other men. Yellow curl, oh yellow curl, I could give this whole wide world if you keep your eyes out just for me. I can't take you fooling around. You going out gallivanting this whole damn town. How won't you keep your eyes out just for me? Why don't you keep your eyes out just for me? dress you in fake mink. Tell me, girl, what would you think if you keep your eyes out just for me? I could give you a string of pearls and take you out dancing this whole wide world if you keep your eyes out just for me. I could play my guitar at the Beacon Music Factory. I hope it would be kind of satisfactory if you keep your eyes out. I could become a political fanatic. Maybe I'd even vote Democratic if you keep your eyes out just for me. Why don't you keep your eyes out just for me? I've been going with a girl who said her name was Yellow Curl. Said she keeps her eyes out for other men. State liquor store. So I wrote this song over about 50 years ago. When did we go out west, son? What year was that? 74? So 49 years ago. In Wyoming, they had the bars, you could just drive up to a drive-up window, buy your bottle of booze, and they'd give you a shot for the road to take. It was great, the wild, wild west. So anyway, I wrote this song about the state liquor stores. When you're kinda dry and you want some more, head yourself down to the state liquor store. When you're kinda dry and you want some more, head yourself buy a bottle of wine, make you feel so fine. Gonna get drunk as a skunk. Who would you know? Who would have thunk? When I'm drunk, I'm high. When you're kinda low and you need a high, head to that place that got the stuff to get you by. Maybe a bottle of Muscatel, make you feel so swell. I'm gonna get tight every night. When I'm tight, I might get into a fight, but you know, it'll be alright. When you're kinda dry and you want some more, head yourself down to that state liquor store. That's my alcohol song. Now here comes my drug song. Now I got to give you a little heads up on this one. I wrote this about 7 or 8 years ago, And now with the relaxed drug marijuana standards, some of it is not kind of in, it doesn't hold true anymore. But it's still, but anyway, I had the music for a while, and on my 27th anniversary of being sober, I was playing it, and the words just, it was like watching a Zap comic book, and they just came. So here's Cocaine and Mary Jane. I guess I only have myself to blame. Now that the cops, they all know my name. They say I went looking for that devil cocaine. So I went down to the music store on Main, where that lady was selling cocaine. Said it all got melted in the rain. I couldn't imagine my emotional pain. We'll start over. I couldn't deal with that emotional pain. Now I'm trying to hide my shame. You see, I called my wife by a different name. I wanna get high, I wanna touch that sky. Oh my, oh my. When I'm high, I'm a happy guy. Oh my, oh my. Next time around. So cocaine got melted in the rain, and she could see my utter disdain. But then I heard her happily explain, won't you try my Mary Jane? Now Mary Jane, she said I could, and now you find me knocking on wood. You know she made me feel so good. So I took one big toke. You know, I thought it was some kind of joke. The law came and placed me in the poke. Now they got me in shackles and chains and treat me so inhumane, all because of that devil cocaine. I wanna get high, I wanna touch that sky. only have myself to blame. Now that the cops, they all know my name. You see, I went looking for that devil cocaine after calling my wife a different name. What's in all? Okay, anybody, what time is it?
18 after.
Huh? 20 after?
Yeah, almost.
So I got 10 more minutes. Okay, where am I? So, yeah, we'll do this one. So every song has a story. And my family is so tired of this story. They could probably repeat it verbatim. But it's my brother-in-law's favorite song. And it's a song for my wife. Anyway, for the first 10, 11, or 12 years, this song had no title. And I worked at an art foundry. It used to be right across the street, Alex. And I had this worker buddy, a guy named Neil Skipwith. And Neil found out one day that I had 5 sons. And it's my middle son's birthday today. Happy birthday, Zach. Anyway, Neil found out I had 5 boys. And he was amazed. But later on that day, found out Luann was the mother of them all. And Neil just couldn't get his head around that. The same woman? Yeah, Neil, the same woman. The same woman? The same woman. And every time I pass Neil and working, the same woman, yeah. So that night I went home. And I was playing my guitar on the front porch. It wasn't this guitar, because that same woman bought me this guitar on my 50th birthday, 19 and a half years ago. This is still my new guitar, though. But anyway, I was playing it on my front porch, and I don't even have a front porch anymore. And I realized what Neil had said was the title of the song. And so, after 10 or so many years, this song had a title, but the story is not ended there. One summer, when the Beacon Farmers Market used to be down at the river, I was playing down for there. It was on a hot August day, and that same woman walked from our house by the mountain all the way down to the river in the August heat. And when she came down to catch my set, she found a shade of an old tree. And she's sitting down there, and I get to this part talking about Neil Skipwith. And this older man that's sitting next to her says, "Neil Skipwith, that's my son." So after my set, Mr. Skipwith came over. Now, I hadn't seen Neil. I left Alex, worked at another art foundry in Brewster for 19 years. And, but anyway, Mr. Skipwith called. And, I talked to Neil. And after like 20, 25 years, it was kind of like, "So how you doing?" You know, it's kind of like right where we left off. We both fought certain demons and dealt with them. We both had kids. He had a little bit more experience with marriages. I think he was on his 3rd. I'm still on my 1st. But anyway, who knows where the rest of this song, the story to this song will go. But now, here's the same woman. has been the same woman for all these years. So I got time for one way. Steve, how you doing?
Good. How are you doing? Sounds great.
I had to use your system. I think I blew my amp.
Sorry to hear that.
So I have all this equipment here, so I have to do a loop. This is my signature song, I guess. It's called Peter Pan's Lament. I wrote this song when my granddaughter was 3 or 4 years old. I was reading Peter Pan to her. I think it was way over her head. But I never did finish reading Peter Pan to her, so who knows, there might be some more verses to this song. But I have the honor of being a singer-songwriter and having people cover my music, and the Costellos have taken this song and made it their own. I like my version, but I also like theirs too. So, are you guys playing anymore today? No.
Yep.
We tune because we care. I'm a sweaty mess. Wendy, I want you to know my tears are not there just for show. If you stay, my love will grow. Wendy, please stay in my arms. With your love forever, I'll keep you warm. And the lost boys are enamored with your charm. The lost boys, pixie dust and flying trips, wayward shadows and Indians, pirate ships, never to go home. Wendy, I can no longer fly. Without your love, no good thoughts have I. I sit in my hollow tree and I cry. Wendy, I can no longer crow. Without your love, there's nothing new here I want to know. And there's no place in Neverland I want to go. Off-road, pixie dust, flying trips, wayward shadows and Indians, pirate ships, lost boys, pixie dust and flying trips, wayward shadows and Indians, pirate ships, never to grow old. Ladies and gentlemen, Foundry Custom Guitars, Rich Johansson, the master builder. This is one of the sweetest things that I own. Oh, I'm not plugged in, of course. Wendy, I don't wanna grow up. Old age, such a sorrowful, bitter cup. And from that feast I don't wanna sup. Lost souls, pixie dust, and flying wayward shadows and Indians, pirate ships, never to grow old. just for show. If you stay, our love will grow. I call myself the Acoustic Vagabond, and you'll see me around.